Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome, playing as the glorious nation of Epirus. So, in the last episode, as you can see, we have grown significantly again in Anatolia. We've kind of destroyed the fridge and took more of his lands here, so we have more of a significant foothold over here. There's just Egypt here that's a bit of a pain. They have a little bit here, but I can't really do much about that. And I don't really want to go to war against Egypt. They're quite big and they could be really annoying. And not mention the fact that, there's not much time in the game left. I think the game finishes in 720 AUC, so we haven't really got that long. So I've got 40 odd years left, so I don't think we'll be able to take on Egypt in 40 years. I'm very tempted to probably, in the last 40 years, try and go something against Rome. It would be very, very tempting to do so. I mean, just see if we can take a bit of the southern boot of Italy would be nice. Yeah, we'll definitely try that, I think. Anyway, off camera, I have pretty much tried to administer to the best of my ability some of these newly acquired provinces. So I've not really changed the governor policies yet because I don't have that much political influence. But I have moved some capitals around. I have built some forts on the borders and some buildings and whatnot. But we'll do some more of that in a bit as well. So let's get the game rolling again here. I have a disloyal character. He is the son. He's one of my sons. No, he's not my son. Is he my son? No, I think he's just a brother. No, he's the son. He's my son. God, I've got a 40-year-old son. That's crazy. How old am I? I'm 76. Jesus Christ. I didn't realise he was that old. Wow. He's ancient. Anyway, we've moved our armies back anyway. We're going to try and get some of these troops back home. Then move the boat over here. Try and pick up some of the troops down south here. Move the mercenaries back. Disband them. And then put all of our armies on drilling as well. So we can increase that military experience, which is quite high. 0.72 I think it is. It's 7.1 now. However, have I got armies that aren't drilling? Yeah, just the ones that are just the ones that are moving that were fighting the war. So, oh, this one as well. Let's put Cleolii in here because I know the Cleolii is a scorned family. So I'll put this dude here. Or is there another one? Yeah, let's put this Cleolii here. I'll quickly bribe him. No, he has righteous, so I can't bribe the guy. Okay, that's fine. His loyalty doesn't change though, so that's pretty fine. Let's drill the guy as well. We make 82 gold per month, and that's without the Blessing of Hades, which increases national tax. Dardania want wine. No problem, guys. Please do. That's fine by me. Quickly move all these troops back. What's this? This is the mercs that I want to disband, of course. Someone died. Pholicus Icadai. He's a son. Oh, he was the one. He was the unloyal guy. Okay, he was murdered. Ooh, I wonder which brother killed him. I bet he'd been killed by one of his brothers. I bet you that's what happened. He got killed by one of his brothers. The mercs here have arrived, so we'll just disband these guys. Have to pay them some money, but that's fine. We make quite a bit of money, so that's not a problem. Disband them here. That means we can keep them on the border here if I ever needed to use them, which makes it very interesting. Which is why I wanted to disband them over here. Rome, they have a little bit of money. Not that much. Let's keep the game rolling here. So, got rid of them mercenaries. Oh no, they're moving now. Where are they going? Oh, they're moving. They're doing their own thing. That's fine. They can do their own thing if they want. Anyway, we have a couple of armies here we do need to send back. Definitely send these back over here and start preparing for the invasion, which is something I definitely want to try and do. So we've got the troops back there. Let's move them all into Kokira here, and then I'll move them from Kokira, and we'll just kind of spread them out. Oh no, let's go into Ellis. Do I need to do that, or shall I go into Ellis? Let's dock into Ellis here. Oh no, there's no port in Ellis. Or is there? I swear there's a port in Ellis. No, there's no port in Ellis. So I'll just dock outside of Ellis in the sea, and then we'll move the troops off. This is the governor army. We're going to assign them to the governor. I'll get drilling, which is fine. We'll get the unrest down. So the governor of the region of Asia, that's fine. I could do with the Bithynian governor maybe, or maybe not. He doesn't have really that much men in there, or that much land in the Bithynian region. So that's not much of an issue. We've got more mercs here that have arrived, so let's disband these dudes. There we go. It'll get rid of our over-reliance on mercs, and it should also get our military experience up. Let's double check all this. So I have the road builders here. I'm just going to get these guys on drill as well for the moment. I don't have the money to build the roads, so I'll just drill them in the meantime, and then we'll kind of keep the roads going. We have inherited some roads, as you can see. I could finish off the network. Probably very tempted to do so. Because look, yeah, here, we can actually finish off the network, to be honest. Anyway, fall of Margam. So the fall of Margam to rebel slaves. Where are the rebels? I have no idea where Margam is. Where the hell is Margam? I didn't see that coming. Okay, Margam. Oh, it's all the way up there, damn it. What? What happens here? So what happens here? So I lose 10 stability, okay. I lose 250 gold. All rebel territories will convert to our control, well, revert to our control, and any revolting slaves will be settled in your capital region as freemen. Okay. But I do gain national slave output minus 25% for nearly 14 years. What do I do? Yeah, I'm going to give in to their demands here. I mean, I'll do that. That's fine. I'm not bothered about getting these guys redistributed as freemen. That's fine by me. They can definitely have that. I just can't. I don't have the time, money, or troops to send them up there and do something. So it's not really a major issue. Anyway, score this year. Want to import base medals? That's fine. Please do. You can have all that, fellas. I mean, take as much of that as you want. I have this guy here. Who are you? He's a general of the light army. Is he loyal to me? He's plotting quietly, which I don't like the sound of. I'm gonna get rid of that general here, and I'm gonna add these to the governor here. The governor of Bithynia. He's loyal to me, and I'll just do that so they can actually be trained by him. So I can put them on drilling, which is fine. I want to do that. Get that military experience up, which is quite high, which is great. Where are the mercs? These are the mercs here I can dismiss. Oh, I can't. I need 143 gold to dismiss. And I don't make that amount. I could really do with the Blessing of Hades here. But, yeah, it's not going to go for quite a while. Oh well, I'm just going to have to stock up so I can disband these mercs. Dindari, I want to import base medals from the Aegean Islands, no problem. That's fine by me. Yeah, our freemen are now getting slow. Our tribesmen are slowly dying out here. 6% of the pops are tribesmen now, they're all going. Colossian mercenaries, I think that's the last merc army that I would need to disband. So once they're disbanded, that'll be cool. These guys are moving where? What are you? You're the Asian Polyurshid. He's very loyal to me. So he's going to stay in charge of that army. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah, and hell yeah. Okay, so I forgot here, I have all these troops at sea. So let's dock them all back. Quickly. There we go. Then I'll like divide them after and place them in the region. So then my governor, the ruler, which is our governor, which is Pyrrhic, can then train them and get them on drilling, which is the best thing to do. Here, can I disband them? Yes, I can. There we go. Get rid of these mercs now. All the mercs have gone, which is great. You're going to be drilling them over here. So I've got a light army and a heavy army over there on the border here, which is going to be useful because if the fridge does try to counterattack, then at least we can actually stop the guy. Third shock army, they're probably going to stay. Who are you? Are you loyal to me? He is quite loyal, so yeah, we'll move you over here. What do they? Etruria wants wine, that's fine. The Romans, they want horses. We're going to decline the offer of horses to the Romans. Yeah, I'm just going to decline that offer, that's fine. I mean, try and not give them horses. They are going to be the subject of our next attack. What about Thebes? Can I put the army in Thebes? I don't know, where can I... Well, I can leave one in Elis. Definitely leave one in Elis. What are you? You're the Asian. You're going to be... Oh, here we go. This is the Asian dude. So we're going to put you over in Macedonia, Secunda, I think. Yeah, we'll put you over there and get you on drilling over there. And these armies over here will be used to do the invasion of Rome. Yep, that sounds like a good plan. Anyway, the regional power of Trapezus wants wine. Fine. More wine. Please take it. What's this? Has he died? Has my leader died? Oh, he has. He has died. I thought it was either war or died. Okay, so he's basically died. Which means we now have this really shit guy in power. 1064. Military and state matters, he's awful. Good job we have a decent wife to actually counterbalance that. His son looks pretty decent, to be honest. He's a loving son. He's got 3, 6, 8, 5 stats. He ain't too shabby. We might be able to make something good out of him. Anyway, the Brucian Revolt wants olives. That's fine. Can I increase my stability? No, but it goes up by 0.65 per month. Okay, so we need to be careful what we do here. I have not much stability left, sorry, pardon me. I have a bit of a dry throat. I'm trying to get rid of it. It's been quite tricky, actually, to get rid of this dry throat. So I've got... I'm quite unstable, so I can't move too much. Get rid of you. Assign you to the governor, which is our leader. Start drilling you, which is the best thing to do. They're all staying on drilling, which is thank God. These is Amnited, Antigonos. Yep, that's fine. You can stay with him. That is not a problem. What about you guys? The Greece governor. Yeah, that's the... Of course, that's the Greece governor, which is the whole of the region down here. That's fine. These guys are drilling. Their guys are moving. Okay, that's fine. Yep, everything seems to be going according to plan. So they're now there. Apollos, Polyperchid. I could leave this guy. I suppose I could. Yeah, let's, I think they're all... Are they all, like, allied to him, or they're all loyal to him? Leostein, Apollos, Leostein. It's a mix of both. Yeah, I'm just going to leave him. He's very loyal, so might as well. This guy as well is going to get drilling, so that's fine. So I have this army drilling to me. I have this light army drilling loyal to me. Okay, this is pretty cool. Everything's pretty much sorted out now. Everything's like in place. Except for this army here that needs to go up to there. Once that's done, it should all be fine. The navy is going to go back into Athens, definitely. And then I think they're all, yep, they're all drilling, which is great. And our military experience is now 0.75, yep, which is cool. All good, all good, all good. And now I do need to plan on maybe taking Rome out. So what if I was to fabricate a claim? I could try and get Rome. But I probably should start with the boot here. What province is it? Tarentum. Yeah, let's do a claim. Well, do I have a claim on Tarentum already? I'm very tempted to break the alliance with Rome and just definitely go for an alliance with Egypt. I think that's the best thing. Let's stab these guys in the back. Yeah, let's break the alliance with Rome. There we go. Break that alliance with them. I'll go for an alliance with Egypt. There we go. Go into one of them. And then I shall probably fabricate a claim. On the 19th of October, I will fabricate a claim. Try and get a claim done. Or see if I can declare war. I might have them permanent claims I got at the very start of the Let's Play. We got an event with Pyrrhos, the very first ruler we had. And it was something to do with, we got like 3 claims, I think, over Italy. I'm pretty sure that was it. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to up the speed here. I don't need to keep it on 3. It's a bit too slow for my liking in peacetime. Might as well keep it on like 4. Okay, so everybody's up there. Everybody's drilling. Everything's fine. Yep, all that is cool. Let's see if I have a casus belli. Yeah, I do. I have a casus belli. I don't really need to make a casus belli, which is great. However, we do have a truce with the Romans, though. And when does that finish? 690. 11 years. Okay, well, we've got 11 years to prepare. And that's fine. Yeah, we can spend 11 years preparing for it. Then we can do a big invasion of the boot of Italy. Would be nice. I mean, Rome are big though. They have quite a bit of manpower. They have no real significant ships though, and I have a better tech rate than these guys. I think I'm at like, yeah, they have 11. What's my tech? No, we're not in an alliance with you. What's my tech? 15, 16, 16, 15. Yeah, I'm way ahead. Anyway, budding friendship. Pyrrhos III, Icodai, and Xantippos Carsid. I've spent the last several weeks in deep debate on a number of issues they share strong feelings on. So basically, I've become friend with this guy, with the researcher. Yeah, let's become friends with the dude. That's fine by me. I'll become friends with him. How much political influence we make? 2.51. That ain't too bad. All we don't want to import dyes, which gains us national citizen happiness. That's fine. Definitely have that. Why am I losing food here? Because I have a big army in Passaron. Yeah, I could do with importing some more food actually, or probably get a surplus of something. What do we produce here? Where do I produce food? I produce fish over here, but I can't move any more in there. I could probably move some slaves. I should probably get some slaves out of here. Yeah, I'm going to move some slaves out of my capital. Let's move some plots. Passaron, where are you? Let's go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I'll move 15 slaves out of Passaron. Yeah, that's fine. We move them there, so now they should produce more food, and hopefully we should be... It should be a bit better. Still minus 4.55. I need more food. I need more food. And I can't move any more into the fish place over here. But I already have 43 out of 43 possible pop slots. Qatari wants to import furs, no problem. We need to make sure if we're making enough food everywhere. Here we are, it's just over here. And Brachia. Yeah, it's because I have the main army over here and I can't maintain it. So I'll move the main army. Where do I want to move the main army? There's got to be somewhere I can actually maintain these. What about Thebes? No, I'm losing food over there as well. I'm actually going to import some grain here. I'm going to get it from the Egyptians, from the Western Delta. Do I have livestock? I do have livestock and I have fish. I could get a surplus of grain. Let's get a surplus of grain. I get it from the Egyptians, so might as well get it from these guys. So that now increases my food by a considerable amount. How about over here? Hell yeah, I can maintain my army in Larissa. Yeah, we'll move the main army over into Larissa. Why can't I move there? Oh, because it's not attached to the region. That's fine, but I'll just give it to the lead. I'll just give the army to the ruler anyway, and that should take the weight off passer on, which means then we should we should not lose food and start making some food. Anyway, researcher needed. We need a religious researcher. We'll probably go for the Ledrid guy. Who scorned? The Carsids. Gonna go for the Ledrid. I'll go for this guy. He's the best man for the job. I need to place a Carsid though. What are you? Here's the researcher. Okay. It's a Scorn family, but I'm not really bothered about that, to be honest, for the moment. They're not. The loyalty's quite high, so. Dardania want to import wine from Lydia. That's fine. You can definitely take that. Hopefully, once I go out here, we should start. Or not. Yeah, or not. Looks like it's not working. I could go with the food modifier. Do I have an omen which does food? I'm pretty sure I do. I'm going to give you command to my ruler. Where is he? I think it's here. Yeah, he is. It's him. Yeah, I'll put them in over there. Just keep them maintained there. The statue of Pyrrhos Icodai. The people of Elea have raised a statue of our esteemed ruler Pyrrhos III. Though the statue is lacking in certain important areas, it would not be taken well if we were to rip it down. I'm going to get a bit of unrest. That's fine by me. I don't want to lose the popularity. We've just come into power and it's a very unstable situation, so. Fourth shock army. Right, let's see. Have they arrived? They have arrived, so we'll definitely put them on drill. That's cooler. The Anabasis. That increases province loyalty. That's not bad. Could use that. That could be useful if you have places that aren't really loyal and you just put your leader in charge of the army and do that. Anyway, Turiskia want to import cloth from Lydia. That's fine. Scordia want to import olives from Epirus. That is also fine. Please do. Yeah, we need to take the omen. That's why. When does that finish? 682. 2 years left. That's fine. I can wait the 2 years. What's our military XP? 0.77. We should start. We're going to really eat through these military traditions. It's crazy. Everything's been built over here. Everything's good. The fridge is pretty much split in half here. And religious advantage, which is cool. I can get the national citizen happiness plus 5%, which could be useful. What else can I take? Tribeman output? Nah. Ruler popularity gain. Could go for national citizen happiness. Let's go for glass blowing. Might as well. Gives it a little bit extra. Extra happiness to citizens, which means more tech. How much? Yeah, 190% research ratio. That's okay. It could be better. it will be when we actually promote all the pops. I mean, now we should... Yeah, see, we're going to start promoting a load of more citizens in here. I mean, our capital is insane. I mean, look at that. It's a pretty nice city. Anyway, Sinonia want to import marble from Etolia, no problem. And what do they want? The boost from Revolt want precious metals from Rhodope. That's cool. You can have that. Not a problem. Be my guest. Take all this stuff. Okay, Scorn family, like a commander. The first Nauticon. Oh, I can put a Turiscid. That's great. Let's put a Carsid to get rid of his unloyaltiness. Yeah, we'll put this guy. Herodas Carsid. There we go. They should no longer be scorned. An envoy from the Scythian local power of Sarmatia. They want leather. That's fine. You can take that. I'm no longer importing hemp. Oh, fair enough. Do I have any trade routes available still? I do over here. I make enough food, so I don't need more food. Probably could go for some silk. Some silk in a place where I make a lot of province. A lot of commerce, like over here for example. Hell yeah, let's bring some of that silk from the Aegean Islands in. There we go, commerce value goes up by 15%, which is neat. Food-wise, we're okay there. Do I have earthenware in Macedonia? I don't have earthenware, that's pretty strange. We'll go for some earthenware here. From Judea, we'll get it from the Jews! The Jews will give us research. What about over here? I'm making enough food. Could go for some extra silk. What is the commerce income over here? Not that much. What about down here? No. Here it's okay. I could probably get some silk. Let's bring the silk in from my place. This all increases commerce income, which increases our cash, which is great. What about food-wise here? We're okay food-wise. What about earthenware? Do I have any of that? I don't have any earthenware. Let's import some from Upper Egypt. What about here? Do I have earthenware down here? No. Oh, yes, I do. I have earthenware. Do I have enough food? I do have enough food. Probably go for some dyes, actually. Don't want dyes. Nah. I don't really want dyes. Let's go for... Let's go for some hemp. Get that slave output up. Even if we import it from ourselves, that's fine. Here, what do I need? I have earthenware. Do I have enough food? I have enough food as well. Maybe some honey. Let's get some honey from the Jews. Local freeman output. Why not? And over here, get some honey as well. I get it. Boom, boom. Freeman output. Always nice to have. Gets a bit of surplus. Okay, fair enough. Now that is all done there. Let's keep the game rolling, and I'll just quickly do the other ones. Food-wise, I'm pretty cool here as well. What about some furs? There we go. Let's get some furs. What about here? Food-wise, I'm way good over here. Don't need to die. What about wine? Nope. Olives. Yeah, let's get some olives. Why not? Here I can get something else. Food-wise, I'm not too good, so I'm going to get some grain here. Actually, no. We'll get some livestock, and we'll get it from Egypt. More food. Here, I have a load of food here. Jesus. Probably go for some earthenware, maybe. Nope. Don't want earthenware. What should I go for? Precious metals? Nope. Wild game? Nope. Stone, maybe. Maybe some stone, why not? Yep, there's some stone there, fort defense, which is always useful. See if I can get some stone over here as well. Yeah, stone's always nice. You could get to the local fort defense, especially on border regions. Let's get some more stone here. What do they want? They want salt from Europa, no problem. I mean, please do. I'll get an extra bit of stone here. Increase that fort defense a little bit more. No, I don't want to import it from somebody else. I don't want to import it from myself. Get some marble from the Sinai, why not? Get that local civilization level up, why not? Down here, we are not making enough food. Why? Why? Ephesos. Is it because I have a large army there? No, I don't have a large army in Ephesos. So we're going to have to import the food here. Let's bring it from Macedonia. Let's get it from there. There we go, from one of our places. Then I'll import some livestock from the Egyptians. We'll also import some vegetables, maybe. Let's have a check where that is. I can't find it. There we go. Vegetables from Egypt as well. We'll have a nice big alliance going with Egypt, and maybe some fish. There we go. So that should increase our food output significantly, which is cool. I'm going to change the governor policy. We'll go encourage trade, which increases the food production modifier as well, which is great. There we go. Problem solved. Anyway, I lack a governor in Illyria. So who's the best man for the job? Fort defense, slave output, okay. Fort defense, commerce, enslavement efficiency. We'll put this guy, Balakros Adjid. He's the best man for the job. We might as well put that guy in. Okay, the Illyrian governor. I need to drill the army, so that's all done and dusted. So everything's nice and neat and done now. I can nearly take another tradition. What can I go for here? Yep, the cavalry skirmish tactic could be nice. It'll give us another tactic to use. And I've never really used that one before, so it'll be interesting to see what it gives. I have an invention that I can take, but do I really want anything? Do I really want anything here? Veterans move on, so I get 2,000 manpower, and I get state-owned farmlands in Kornos, which is cool. Is there anything I can really take here? Anything that would be really useful? Nothing is really useful there, and it just costs a hell of a lot of money. Do we want to import grain from Macedonia Secunda? No, I want to keep my food here. You never know when I might need it, so off you go. Right click to go. Why isn't it working? There we go. Jesus. That took ages to get rid of. Anyway. Decision still the same. I don't want to embrace as our Moxican faith. Hell no. Imperial ambition. How many territories do I have? 368. I need double for an empire. That's crazy. Maybe in another campaign I could do it. Because I was kind of learning through the whole mechanics of the game while playing through this playthrough. So there's some stuff I could have done better, quicker and everything. So he has a fair bit of money here. And he has a few allies. Who are his allies? Yeah, he has a few. Yeah, he has a few allies. Nothing major. Oh, military tradition. Great. Now let's get the companion cavalry. So it gives me cavalry skirmish tactic. Now what do I do with that? What does that give? Oh, that's cool. So for my light armies, I have cavalry skirmish. So where are my light armies? Let's check over here. Light army, cavalry skirmish tactic. Well, what's that effective against? Bottleneck and that. And it's weak against skirmishing and phalanx. Okay, that's interesting. Skirmishing is not effective against triplex aces. So I'll go for cavalry skirmish on my light troops because the Romans will likely use triplex aces. That's because they it's something they actually get. It's like a specific tactic they can use. I'm going to go for the food modifier here. Someone died from overwork. I'll check that after, but I'm going to go for the blessing of Demeter. That solves our problem with food down here considerably. And I'm going to put an Epiproxenos up. Ooh, you're really good. Yeah, we're going to put you up there, man. Yes, there you go. You got our aggressive expansion down. And it goes down by 0.27, which is quite a fair bit, to be honest. So that is cavalry tactic. This second... Where's the light armies? That's the border patrol. We'll go for cavalry skirmish. Road builders. Cavalry skirmish. Actually, no. Where's the other ones? The Greece governor. Cavalry skirmish. Illyrian governor. Yep, the Illyrian governor's done. The Greece governor. Cavalry skirmish. Just get them all to the right ones here. We've got a new tactic, so we might as well use it. Macedonian governor. Boom. Asia governor. Boom. And the light army. There we go. And the third light army. No, or is it the second? There we go. Okay, that's all done. Now, local tensions. Tensions have been growing between the Epirot colonists and the locals in Dacalion. The locals claim that our settlers are rejecting local traditions and power structures. Our colonists, on the other hand, claim that the locals are only alarmed because the new Epirot settlement is surpassing the existing metropolis in the region. Okay, so I can get the governor loyalty and see the culture of a few pops turn from whatever they are to Epirot. Or I lose loyalty and nah, I'm just going to support the Epirot interest here. Let's get rid of him. I want Epirot. I want pure blood Epirots all over the place. Why is that not the right culture? Is that not the right culture? Ah, Celto-Paeonian's dominant culture. That's interesting. Oh, well, it won't be in 684. In 2 years. In 2 years, it'll be fine. How much money do we make? 96. I could raise another heavy army. Well, I probably don't need to, actually. I have so many troops here. And I'll definitely go in with some mercs as well. Just to be sure. I'll hire as many mercs as I can hire. What's Rome doing? Is it at war? No, it's not at war. Yeah, Rome's not at war. I can take Rome. I'm pretty sure I can. When the truce is up, we'll definitely go. When is the truce? I'd like a little thing saying the truce finishes in such and such time. It would be nice to know, because I have to just look on my diplomacy tab every time, and it's kind of annoying. 689. So 7 years left. Anyway, the treasury of Leostein Turiskid. It seems Leostein Turiskid has gotten his hands on a lot of wealth and is starting investing a great deal of silver into building a reputation for himself. Who is this guy? He's the governor of Macedonia. Okay, either time to share with the rest of us, I gain tyranny. And I gain some of the money, but I don't need the money, so I don't want to get him. Don't want to piss off the governor. So he'll quiet down in time. He loses a bit of loyalty. He gains popularity, corruption, and he gains some money, but hopefully he will calm down. Or should I just bribe him? No, it's time to share. I don't want to take the risk of him being too, how to put it, too ambitious. I'm just going to bribe the dude. Just get it up quickly. I don't like it being at 66 like that. I don't like it. There we go. So my rule of corruption is, I get 1, that's fine. He's not very corrupt at all. So that's not an issue. How do I want to do this then? Now I need to think about where we'll land when we do attack the Roman. I have a bigger navy than him. I don't think he has many allies. I think people hate him. Carthage don't hate him. The fridge... Oh no, here we go. Yeah, nobody really hates Rome. So, that's fine. His only allies are his tiny little subjects, really. And they provide manpower and everything, so I'm not really bothered about them. And especially if I land everything in the south here and we just push up, he won't be able to do anything. And especially if we've got border forts up here. And if he wants to come around, then tough for him. And he won't be able to get to us because I have control of the seas. Like, he has 71 ships, I have 200 and something, so he won't be able to really get anywhere. Anyway, I think that's about it for this episode, guys. It's been about half an hour since I started recording. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you like the video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And as I always say, I will see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, guys.